Good morning. Good morning, Philippa. It's great this. You can see who's there. Good morning. Good morning, Lynn. This is my first time, so I'm understandably a bit nervous. It's amazing that it seems to be working, I think. So we'll be doing the Metta Bhavana practice. And I'll say a few words as a lead into it, possibly refreshing memories or a bit of revision, but it doesn't do any harm to sort of to do that and remember, well, yeah, there are considerations about meditation that we should try and remind ourselves of. Oh, it's very lovely to be here, Philippa, yes. I've no idea what time we finish, by the way. I mean, it could get to 8:30, 9 o'clock. Who knows? If we're on a good roll, it might be 10 o'clock, but we'll see how we go. I'm guessing it's 8 o'clock. Good morning, Karen. Welcome. This is a very special occasion because Blackburn are now putting into practice their desire to be involved with York. So you've come on a historic occasion. Oh, 7:35-ish. Heavens, we need to crack on, don't we? Yeah. Welcome, Joanne. Morning, Jenny. And Karen, she mentions that I'm a new face. Well, nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Showbit and Helen F. Good morning. So I will give people a minute or two to arrive. Oh, and Val. Good morning, Val. Morning, Isabel. Welcome. I think we've got a good turnout this morning. Yeah, I did like that one, Karen. You are a new face, and I thought that was very well put. So it's only a minute past. I think we can allow another minute or two. I was doing our intro course last night, and we did the Metta Bhavana there, and it was good to talk and point out, well, you don't always feel great. Sometimes what you discover is uncomfortable feelings, but if you maintain your practice, if you keep going with it, it does have an effect. But you need a certain sort of persistence and and be prepared to sort of gently work with whatever you find. So I'll say a few words to get us started. I used to do the introduction classes in Nottingham, and there are a few things I used to like pointing out about meditation. Um, well, one of the things is there's this, we'll probably all know it, but this idea that it's about making the mind blank. Well, we don't have any truck with that. And also, you used to hear this expression, didn't you? I got up on the wrong side of the bed. And I used to say, well, we don't have any truck with that either. No matter which side of the bed you got up on, you can make a difference. You can decide, well, I'm going to sort of improve my mental states. So the practice is a very empowering tool. It gives us the opportunity to change and change our mental states. And what can be better than developing kindness? It's so needed in the world. So as we all know, the meditation's in stages, and the first stage for a lot of us is the most difficult, learning to truly love ourselves. So, I tried various methods, connecting with times when I did feel happy, remembering things people have said. So somebody might have said, "Oh, that was a really good talk, Sanghaketu," but these things do count. They can just raise your warmth and self-love. Also, and Sanghaketu pointed this out, that it's important, in order to feel love, or in order to love at all, you need to know that people are appreciative of you, that they love you. So that is something to bear in mind. There's lots of reference points in the Metta Bhavana. It's not just a matter of dropping in that phrase, may I be well, may I be happy, because as we all probably know, that does lose some of its efficacy. We find, well, it dries up that sort of approach. So we're always needing to have an eye for a new way into the meditation. Remember, fairly recently, Padma Vajra, who's a great teacher at Padmaloka in Norfolk, he said, well, if your meditation's dried up, try something different, throw something different into the mix. So that's again empowering, but it also gives us the responsibility. It's no good saying, "Oh, this doesn't work," because it's up to us to sort of make it work. So I'm going to lead the Metta Bhavana, the loving kindness, in the traditional way, and I won't do lots of talking. If I feel inspired, I might just say a couple of words in the middle. But I find it to be slightly off-putting, not to say irritating, when people talk, and they talk practically through the meditation. So I'll shut up and let us get on with it. But yes, welcome, and I hope you do have a good meditation. It's great that we're together and doing such an important, beautiful practice, not just for ourselves, but for everyone we come in contact with. So just settling into meditation posture, being aware of the contact with the ground, your bottom on the cushion or the chair, and spending a moment or two just coming into your body, being aware of your shoulders and your neck, if there's any tension there, relaxing the shoulders, being aware of the forehead, again, just brushing away lightly any tension that might be there, and be aware of the breathing process. If you're breathing in a bit of a shallow way, try to take it a bit deeper, try to relax. Make sure your hands are resting comfortably. And then we start to turn inwards and focus on developing loving kindness. So in the first stage, developing loving kindness for ourselves. Now, in the second stage, we try to develop kindness towards a good friend. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be making progress in their lives. Now, in the third section, we bring to mind the neutral person. Somebody we see the face regularly, but we don't have any feelings for them one way or another. But now we try to humanize that connection. We remember that they've got family, they've got friends who care for them. They're breathing as we are. They have their dreams. So we try to make them a more rounded human connection. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be making progress. Now we come to the fourth stage, the person we find difficult. So we don't expect to experience gushing love feelings, but we have the intention. We want to ultimately be expressing love and kindness to everyone. So even to the difficult person, may they be well, may they be happy, making progress in their lives. They're just like us, really. They have their hopes and aspirations. They have people who love them. So may they be well. Now in the fifth and last stage, we reconnect with the four people: the self, the friend, the neutral person, and the person you find difficult. And then you start to spread outwards. So everybody in this meditation session, everybody in your immediate environment, and gradually working outwards, the whole of York, the whole of Blackburn, Chorley, wherever, And you don't put any limits on the metta, on the kindness. You just keep going outwards, eventually to cover the whole world. Now, as we start to draw the meditation to a close, we'll just have a couple of minutes where we relax our effort and we're just sitting, simply being. So as you go through your day, I wish you well. If you reach any stress points, you can perhaps return to the magical moments we've shared together this morning. And yeah, we've got a wonderful tool that the Buddha encouraged us in, developing metta, and well, we can be grateful for that, can't we? So I wish you all a very good day. Thank you for being with us, and yeah, I'll leave you in peace.